Hello, I'm Mr. Reporter Man, talking to you from Middletown in Southbasement Island. This is the largest city on Southbasement Island. And if you're thinking, Middletown, Southbasement Island, what the heck? Then you would be like most people. See, turns out that scientists, by looking closer at maps, figured out that there was a roughly 9 square kilometer island out in the middle of the ocean. So, I own it now. Yeah, that's the intro to this video. Hey guys, I'm A the Mediocre, and welcome to Four Kids in a Basement. It's the South Basement Island. I just want to show you around a bit. Let me get rid of that rain. So yeah, it's not actually 9 square kilometers. It's more like 4. No, it's more than 4, but it's less than 9. It's like 6. It's like 6 square kilometers. It's a funny shape. Uh, I'll give you a quick tour, but there's not much in the way of, like, this is the only built up part of the map so far, and this is Spawn. It's Middletown because it's in the middle. You can see here there's a map of the southern half of the island. This is Middletown. It's in the middle. Because that's the east, that's the south. There's a bay there. There's a bunch of other island chains too. We're making this for a specific kind of video, but not a specific kind of it. Just a single specific video. But we're gonna use it for other videos too because it's such a large. Let me turn down my render distance. It's lagging a bit. There we go. It's still lagging a bit. So we have some of the place we have most of the places named with place names that just describe their geographic location, but we do have a couple, like Hoggart is a corruption of the names of one of our private members. You have Burbanque Beach, which is a corruption of one of our last names, and you have Noten, which is a corruption of one of our private members' first name, like Hoggart. Uh, so, and yeah, it's surrounded entirely by ocean. I used World Painter to paint up an island. If you wanna join this world, well, friend A the Mediocre on Discord, and then tell me that you're friending me on Microsoft or yeah, Microsoft or Xbox. It has to be one of the two. I don't know if PlayStation comes through. Like, I know I have friends that play on PlayStation, but it was harder to get them friended with me, so I don't know how that works because I don't play PlayStation. So yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling. Uh, this is going to be a large project, but not super large. Um, Not like really, really large. If this was a really, really large project, we'd just give up. But this is like, it's on the harder end of doable, which is why we're doing it. This is, I know the geography of this island pretty well because I made it. This is the northern peninsula. It goes out to the north. I'm just going to cut over this mountain and I'll get to a flat section for a town, which is where we will build a town that we have named North End so cleverly. I feel like that one could change if people decided that that's a bad name for it, though. So if you want to name a city, if you want to name a village, put it down in the comments what you want to name it. I'll put a map up on screen at some point, but not right now. And I don't know what to say as I circumnavigate the rest of the island. I guess I'll just talk about why I want to do this. The answer is it's for a video. That's why I want to do it. Specific video, I'd rather not say, because, well, we're small enough that I doubt that anybody's going to copy my idea. Also, I kind of just want it to be a surprise. And again, we're gonna do multiple videos on it, so that's not like that matters. Anyway, we're up to we're up to the coastline. That's gonna have this coastline is gonna be dominated by small villages that are like moderately far apart. So I mean, perfect spot if you want to name stuff. I mean, it's really flat, so we're gonna build a bunch of small villages there because it's really flat. And then like we're getting to the southern end of the island. That's the east, by the way. That's the east, which means that that's the south. Yeah, I already told you that, though, I think. But yeah, made the world painter. Already said that. All these trees are world painter trees. I didn't build any of these myself because I'm not that big of a masochist. Oh yeah, if you want to join our Discord. That's gonna be in the description. Probably gonna put it in the pinned comment, and of course, there's a link to it on our channel page, as always. But that's only if you want to. If you don't want to, obviously, no pressure. Because if there was pressure, well, actually, there's always pressure because we. If there's no pressure, we're in a vacuum and we're dead because we need the pressure to live. But that's more of a science thing than that's. See, I ruined the joke by talking too much, which is what I'm great at doing. Um, yeah, so this that right there is where the village's south point is gonna be. This is rough. This is actually gonna be south of where it is. Hoggart is gonna be up there. Yeah. And it occurs to me we never went around the east side of the island, so I mean we're going to do that once we get to Middletown. This is around where Hoggart is going to be because it's a suburb of Middletown, obviously. And so, also for these buildings, I didn't take the design, but I still from this book, but I still want to give um, credit. The inspiration came from the um, brownstone house on page 52 of Block City: How to Build Incredible Worlds in Minecraft by Kirsten Kearney and Yezer Strovos. And then it's, yeah, and I think that's Forward by Jillian Go. Um, I want to give credit to them for the inspiration, even though, again, I didn't really use their design. I just used, I just like used the bottom bit. Hey, the terracotta looks pretty cool. Let's use that. Anyway, this is the east side of the island. Oh wait, one more thing. After we get to the east side of the island, it's called Burbanque Island, which has a very similar name to Burbanque Beach, and that is because they are named after the same person. And on it, Fort Burbanque, which once it's done, I hope could become just a running, just like a place location in the Four Kids in a Basement unit. Like, honestly, this map, what I was thinking, and this is really ambitious, so this is not a promise. Four Kids in a Basement, the show. I'd have to get better editing software first and better screen recording software first. But Four Kids in a Basement, the show. It's a comedy show about four kids in a basement, and it takes place on this island. Once it's done, obviously, it doesn't take place on the island right now. Yeah. And boom, Burbanque Island. It's a big island with a flat bit on the top. That's Fort Burbanque. Woohoo. Anyway, that's it. Bye.